Okay, hello and welcome. And this is part 2 of the crystal healing. And I am going to start now that my clients came and I have written down all of her information. This is my lovely daughter, Katie. Hi, Katie. So we are going to do a crystal healing on Katie. So right now I'm going to be laying all the crystals on, and then I'm going to be going over whether or not these crystals are the crystals that she needs. And so I'm going to have you guys just go ahead and watch a crystal healing.
The energy of the crystal stickle. Okay.
So what I did here is I placed a crystal on each of my daughter Katie's chakras. Some I placed 2 or 3 on there. Some I just placed 1. I did a basic crystal healing, so I just placed basically heart chakra crystals on her heart, solar plexus on her solar plexus. I placed carnelians, which is sacral, on her sacral chakra, and on her root chakra you place in between the legs to get them the closest to the root as possible. And then her top, her third eye and her top, I just placed the crystals right there on her, on those chakras. Okay, and then what I did is I went through and I energized those crystals, and I did that specifically with my selenite wand. And then I went through with my pendulum and asking if that chakra was in alignment or not in alignment. And I would encourage you to please write this down, whether or not their chakras are in alignment or not in alignment, while they're there. Now, the other thing that you can do while they're laying in this pose, Shavasana, and they're to have their crystals on, is you can do either after or you can do during, but you can make a crystal grid, okay? So what you can do is just make a crystal grid for that specific person. And then while they're laying here in Shavasana, this is when you take them through a guided meditation, and you can either rub their feet if you are allowed to, okay? And you can put a different essential oil on their feet. And you can also do it up by their face so they can smell the oil as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you guys watch just a real mini crystal healing, taking them through and what that will look like. Okay, all right. Closing your eyes, feeling this healing. Set this time aside just for you today to heal and for your energy to become one with that of the crystal. Imagine now that you are laying under the sun and that you are feeling so warm and healed. There's no stress. There's nothing that you need to do. There's nothing to think about. This is just time set aside for you and for your healing. During this time, breathing in the cool, crisp air, you feel here. Okay, so I don't know if you could hear that or not with the music in the background, but I basically would take them through a guided meditation while the crystals are on and while they are letting them integrate and to heal in them. Okay? And then when this session and your healing session is over, this is when you'll sit and you'll chat with your client about how they feel, writing down anything that you want to remember, that you want them to remember. And that's when you can give them then their tea that you have infused for them, if that's something that you choose to do. And you can have this tea ready for them that's infused with crystal energy. And then when you wrap the whole thing up, you can show them the grid that you are either going to make for them and send them the picture to meditate on, or the grid that you made for them while they were laying in their crystal healing. Okay, well, I hope that you found this video useful. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.